Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna go do some pond fishing again. Today I'm gonna be throwing one of my absolute favorite techniques that I love throwing, especially in the summertime when you got a lot of grass in these ponds. I'm in a neighborhood right now. It's got 3 or 4 different ponds, so we're gonna walk around. Hopefully we can get on some fish, so stay tuned. We'll see you guys when we catch the first fish. I'm gonna start off throwing this black and yellow walking frog here. I got it set up on a 6/8 medium heavy proficiency rod, ardent reel with 7-to-1 gear ratio and 65-pound P-line braid. That's one of my absolute favorite frog fishing setups when I'm pond fishing. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. That was a freaking probably 3-pounder came up, ate it. And he got stuck behind this metal rail right there and I couldn't get him up. And when I went to go, got him off of it and flipped him up, he freaking came off. There he goes, he's swimming. Came out from under that gate right there. Holy cow. Dang it, that was a good fish right there. Well, that's the first bite we've had. Hopefully we can get a lot more good fish like that. I don't know if he'll hit again. I'm gonna throw over there to him. There we go. There we go. I sat there and sight fished this fish for golly a solid 10 minutes, guys. Oh my god. That is my first time, I believe, sight fishing a fish with a frog. I mean, I just sat here and watched him sitting there cruising around, and at first couple casts, he didn't seem real interested. He kind of swam away. But as I kept throwing toward him, throwing over top of his head, he would look at it, and his circle started getting smaller, and finally he just kind of slowly came up to it and sucked it in. That ain't a bad little fish. Good little 2.5 pounder probably. That's what I'm talking about. First one of the day. The one I lost earlier is probably about this size. That's not a bad fish at all. Whew. That's exciting. Hopefully we can catch a lot more of these right here. And that's what I'm talking about, man. Frog fishing, it's so much fun. Come up, blow up on it. I watched him eat it. That was one of the most exciting things about it. I watched him come up and grab it. All right, I took a little picture with him from my Instagram story. If you want to follow me on Instagram, check me out, Bailey B Fishing. I'll let this little guy go. Get back to it. Oh my goodness, that was a freaking giant right there, son. That was an absolute giant. All right, well, I just probably had the worst backlash of my entire life. I freshly spooled this up with some new braid right before this started this video, and now about half of it's gone, so I don't know how well or how far I'm gonna be able to cast now. So that really sucks, but it took me like probably 25 minutes just to get that thing out. Oh my goodness. There we go. Holy cow, that sucker about took the rod out of my hand right there. He ain't even that big. A little 1.5 pounds or so. Holy cow, I thought that was like a 10-pounder. Holy cow. Man, he annihilated that thing. Ain't a bad little fish. That's the second one we've caught so far. I've done lost probably 3 or 4 fish on it, just not being able to keep them hooked up or weird hook sets, and haven't been able to connect with them. But I'm thinking about going and change colors frogs. I've been throwing this black one. I've been having a lot of them blow up on it, but just not eating it, or they're missing it. So maybe a different color frog, get them to bite it a little bit better. That's usually what you can do. Change color frogs and you start catching a lot more if they're not really eating it. Let this guy go. Keep on fishing. There we go. Finally. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't a bad little fish. Heck yeah, that sucker's pretty. Kind of skinny though. But finally got him choked the frog. I've missed this fish probably, I don't know, probably 5 times already. There's actually a little wolf pack of them like sitting right here on the bank. And I'm still seeing a few of them down there about the same size as this one. That they are hungry. Every time I throw this frog over them, one of them comes up and blows up on it, but they're not really eating it real good. That's how you want them to eat the frog right there. That's when you know you're throwing the right color. So I'll let this guy go and try to catch another one. There we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Little guy on the frog. That's a little bitty old sucker. This is probably that's the smallest one of the day. Pretty little fish though. Aggressive, super aggressive. They're blowing up on it like crazy. These suckers are hungry. There we go. Big one. Nope, not that big. Good one though. There we go. Holy cow, the way that sucker blew up on it sounded and looked like a gosh dang 5-pounder. Sure enough, not no 5 pounds, maybe a pound. And they are absolutely eating this frog in here, man. There's fish everywhere. They're all blowing up on it. This is some fun right here, guys. This is absolute fun. Get you a frog and proficiency rod, 65-pound braid, and go to work. I like this thing. There we go. Heck yeah. Little sucker came up and blew that thing up, hooked him right there on top of the mouth where you want to. Little guy, definitely not big at all. But heck, earlier I came through here with that black walking frog, and now I tied this brown popping frog on, and now hopefully I'm hoping I can come back and catch those fish that were kind of blowing up on it, but they weren't eating it all the way. So I had one hit over there, hit right there earlier on that black one, so I don't know if that was the same fish or not, but definitely could have been. Just a little bit of an adjustment like that can make a huge difference on how many fish you catch frog fishing. And that right there is a lot of fun. Probably one of my, well, I know it is, probably my favorite way to catch fish, 100%. You know, it's exciting and it's fun. You catch a bunch and you catch some big ones doing it too. Good one. There we go. Heck yeah. Man, that's crazy. I'm telling you, that slightest adjustment, switching color frogs, makes a difference. So next time you guys are experiencing fish come up, blowing up on the frog, missing it, just make a slight color change. And also, I don't know if it's the popper that's kind of making a little bit of difference or the color, but one of the two, just make a little, switch it up just a little bit. You can see yourself catching a lot more fish. It's not a giant, but it's one more fish that I would not have caught if I wouldn't have switched up. So I'll let this little guy go and keep on at it. I am so mad right now. I think my GoPro was turned off and I missed this fish, but this sucker blew this sucker out of the water. Awesome fish right there, not a bad one. And that's how you want them eating it. That's when you're throwing the right bait in the right color, choking it with no chance of him coming off there at all. Man, I really hope I got it on video, but I don't think it was. I think when I set the hook, I pressed the button or something, and it might have messed it up. So I don't know what happened. We'll see when we get done editing this, but not a bad little fish right here. Gonna let this sucker go, keep going. All right, guys, well, that's a wrap for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure had a lot of fun making it. Caught a lot of fish today on a frog, which is an absolute blast anytime you get to do that. I missed a couple and I lost a couple, you know, but that's how it goes with frog fishing. You're definitely not going to catch them all. But if you want to check out that 6/8 medium heavy proficiency rod I was using today, you can head over to proficiency.com. And if you use code BBF, you'll get $40 off, which is an absolute steal. It's a great rod and it's an awesome deal, so don't miss out on that. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next